All right, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Firebox Breaks. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for a new episode of Mashup Monday. And for this one, we've got some pretty cool content. We have a couple of hobby packs and some of your favorites here by way of Shoppers Drug Mart. So we are going to display the first set of cards, first set of packs, and we'll showcase the blister pack. So we've got this one here, 96-97 Pinnacle Mint. Pinnacle Mint by, that one is from, I wanted to say Score, but that is Pinnacle Mint there. It is a pretty cool set. Some coins in there. Can we get a short printed gold one? Who knows, but we will open that up momentarily. So we've got the 2005-06 NHL trading cards. That is your McDonald's. Perhaps we can get one of those Sidney Crosby rookie cards. That will be pretty cool if we could get that. Two hobby packs, 21-22 Series 1 and 20-23-24 Trilogy right there. Look for relic cards featuring game-worn memorabilia. Now, I think that might showcase or contain one of those pucks. I hope I didn't jinx that because it is kind of looking like it could be one of those bigger cards. Anyway, here we are. We've got the 2021 Allure right there, $3.59 by way of Shoppers Drug Mart. And we did mention another one right there, Upper Deck Ice 21-22. Perhaps we can get some pretty cool content out of these. So, without further delay, we're going to open these up and take those out, make time go quicker or save time. And I hear a little bit of commotion outside. I thought that was traffic or company, but it's not. It's the train. Yep. And as the weather gets warmer in this location, FYER's second location of filming, there is a pretty cool field. You can see that train there, and you might hear that whistle blow at some point. Who knows? But regardless, enough chatter. Let's get right to it. Those will be the end packs. Why don't we put the McDonald's right before the hobby? And let's start with these cool coins from Pinnacle Mint right there. Eric Lindros on the front. That was quite the introduction right there. But nonetheless, we will showcase the coins here in a bit. We have the players, John Van Beesbrook right there. So the Beezer. Some cards contain that foil. That looks to be bronze. I think there's some silver and gold. And the other ones have the card slots there, the coin slots. Pavel Bure and Chris Chelios. So pretty cool. Can we get one of those players here with that particular coin to fill those spots? So without further delay, I don't think we've got one of those short prints, but I'm going to take these coins out and remove the glasses right there. So Pinnacle Mint limited edition 96-97, and it is of Steve Yzerman. So Stevie Y, I think that should be sort of in focus, maybe not too close. There we are, Stevie Y. Steve Yzerman, pretty cool. Legend right there, and the second coin is of Mark Messier. So Mark Messier, a former Oiler, also played with the New York Rangers and won 6 Stanley Cups. So Mark Messier, the Moose, that's pretty cool. There we are. I think that's sort of in focus there. Hard to tell. And I don't want it to be blurry, but I think you get it there. All right, so there we are. We got some cool coins. We didn't get a short printed one, but here we are. We're going to open up the Allure. A lot of foil action right here. So I was at my local card shop the other day. I went to Imperial Gardens and picked up some pretty cool content. And that, by the way, is the trilogy pack in the background there. So J.G. Peugeot right there. We have a Nikita Kucherov. We have a Nico Hischier. And we've got a Alex Belzil, the double rainbow, I believe those ones are. And we got a orange slice of Mackenzie Entwistle right there. Pretty cool. And we've got Mitch Marner. Mitch Marner, at the time of this recording, playing the one of the pivotal positions for the Canada victory against the United States. A lot of times, Mitch Marner, people say he falls asleep and doesn't show up, but that time he definitely quieted down the critics. All right, so orange slice as you see there, and this one's one of those double blues. They don't say that there, but Belzile and Entwistle, pretty cool cards. Those two will be in the recap, plus the coins, perhaps. Here we are, we've got this, the Ice 21-22. This one was by way of those blister packs, as you saw, from Shoppers Drug Mart. Can we get an autograph? That would be pretty solid. Anze Kopitar. Joe Pavelski right there, and we've got a John Gibson. We got nice premieres in the back, so Rasmus Dahlin. Could it be a pretty solid rookie? We got John Gibson as mentioned, so Ice Premieres, oh, that is a goalie. That looks to be perhaps Spencer Knight. And it is Spencer Knight. That is a pretty solid card, and it's numbered to 599. That is a pretty solid hit coming by way of a blister pack from Shoppers Drug Mart. So, Firebox breaks, breaking the odds yet again. That one could be the card that will be at the end of the showcase. So, all right, so we got some pretty cool content, some cool cards to showcase, and we still have 3 packs remaining. Wow, this one is going to be a pretty solid result for the recap here for this weekend, or this week's edition of Mashup Monday. Here we are, Wade Redden right there. Can we get the Crosby? That's what we're chasing. Got an Ed Belfour with the Leafs. And upside down, we've got the top scorers of Joe Thornton. Oh, these are those pretty cool ice cards. I think that's the version of Crosby's rookie card in this set and the checklist. So, wow, we were pretty close. That's one of the top scorers subsets. That is pretty cool. So checklist there. And what is this? So it's one of these coming February 2006. So this one's showcasing those Team Canada mini jerseys. So replica jerseys. I do remember those. I'm just not sure where I put mine. I think I've got them in a box somewhere. But hey, that was pretty solid. I didn't mind that pack whatsoever. And we got 2 cards or 2 packs remaining. Of course, we are on the search for a massive young gun in here. Can we get Cole Caulfield? That was the chase for the longest time. Now, I didn't collect this set heavily, but Cole Caulfield would definitely be a pretty solid hit. Do we have a young gun? First of all, that's the question. I think we've got one of those. That looks to be a clear cut. So we got a clear cut card, not a young gun. I don't know if it is, but here we are. Tarasenko, Dadonov. We've got JT Miller. We've got Josh Morrissey. We've got a Josh Norris, Travis Konechny, Ty Smith, and we've got it's a Nick Schmaltz, but it is one of those clear cuts. Those are pretty cool cards. Clear cut Nick Schmaltz. That is of your, was the Phoenix Coyotes, Arizona, not Minnesota Coyotes, but now in the state of Utah. Yet to be named. All right, here we are. This is the final pack. We've got 4 cards in here. Look for those relic cards. As mentioned, we do want to get one pretty solid card. That would be awesome. Now, I do actually know I was fooled. I thought that was going to be one of those pucks. But I do not have one of those pucks. But we're going to go like this. We're going to take this spacer out of the way. And here we are. We've got a Braden Shen. So tough to read that font. Wow, that was very interesting design. Rookie renditions, Hugh McGing. And let's go to this card here. So we've got a Matthew Tkachuk. Nobody wants to see that player. And we've got the Generations. That one is of Jonathan Huberdeau of the Flames. Wow. That one was, I believe this pack itself was $45, and that definitely is not it does not give me any return whatsoever. That's practically a dud pack. for 45 bucks, but for your viewing pleasure, hopefully you enjoyed that. So I'm just going to bring this card back up again here. The Nick Schultz, that's pretty cool. Interesting card with the clear cut. That one is pretty solid. All right, so why don't we get our cards together for the recap, and we will showcase that momentarily. All right, so I'm just going to go in this particular order. That one is like that, going there. We'll bring these guys up here, and that's probably the only one. That'll be a showcase card from that set. And why don't we pick these guys up here, and we've got a couple there. All right, so stay tuned. I'm just about ready to put these in the mix. All right, so why don't we go like this here. All right, perfect. So I won't showcase the coins. I mean, those coins are pretty cool, but nothing massive. Here we are. If you're just joining on, this is the recap for this week's edition of Mashup Monday. So we've got a Joe Thornton. We got the Nick Schmaltz clear cut there. We've got Belzil. We've got Mackenzie Entwistle there. The orange slice. Hugh McGing. We've got Jonathan Huberdeau, a numbered card. Then we've got Rasmus Dahlin green, John Gibson, but the hit of the break, in my humble opinion, and it by far overshadowed the $45 pack. I spent $3.59, and I got the Spencer Knight Premieres of Ice from Shoppers Drug Mart. So that's just proof in the pudding that you don't have to spend massive dollars to get a pretty cool card. That is my choice of the top card for this week's edition of Mashup Monday. So Spencer Knight wins it for me, and I'm pleased with that. Not pleased with wasting $45 from Trilogy, but it is what it is. Hopefully you enjoyed this week's edition. Let me know what you thought about the content and the results in the comment section down below. So we're going to leave it there. So like, comment, and subscribe for all that good stuff. And as always, I'll be back with more content in the near future. Till then, bye for now.